So, I've made a video about this before, and it was harder to condense it into a 60-minute interval or a 60-second interval. So, I wanted to talk about this again real quick. So, pain. Pain is something we haven't really investigated very much as a logical circumstance. We've looked at it, especially once we found it in the nervous system, pain, nerves, we're just like, we'll handle it. We have nerve blockers, we have inflammation reducers, we have all sorts of ways to handle passing pains and things that cause it in the body. But I want to put forth the theory that pain is a circumstance that we're dealing with, almost like a pandemic, kind of like COVID. Pain is something that is potentially something we have no other way to deal with other than to just do it, is what I'm saying. It's not something that's potentially preventable, not something like damnation, like from a religious perspective, but more of the idea that it's not something we have a means to circumvent entirely. We might have to, the way through it might be to literally do it. And it's ideas like this that have me thinking about why aliens might actually not be talking to us, and it might be because what they have to inform us of might be a little scarier than what people think it might be, like the idea that they're just not here, for example. But the real idea I want to put forth is that we've never talked about what happens if, in terms of the severity, that what happens if pain scales up infinitely. Like, there's people already do 10 out of 10 pains here on earth. People regularly bring them to hospitals and doctors' offices and chiropractors and stuff. So what if that scales up infinitely? Guys, that's a really scary circumstance. You have no idea how bad that could get. Literally hellish pains. Hellish, like we're talking 10 out of 10, like a 100 out of 10, like a 1000 out of 10. This place can get so scary and no one's even trying to think about it. So this is one of my crazy theories from 8 years of talking in my head, and tell me what you think, guys. Share it if you're concerned too.